What the hell? Where this guy go to? How he just gonna leave me here? How he just gonna leave me here, yo? What the fuck? Now what is that thing? A flying horse? What the fuck? Man, we got to go. What happened to the other guy? Oh shit. Ocelot.
I'm on your side. Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this. Watch our backs. Shoot it! Watch for an opening! Careful, that gun won't reload!
I'm still hitting that bitch. Reload. Oh shit.
Time to reload, careful! He's coming!
Show ass back, boy. I ain't playing with you. Woo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, this motherfucker on me. Reload, Snake. Right in the kisser.
Watch for an opening!
I ain't lost my mind. I think I'm doing good shooting so far, buddy.
Did you get him? We shook him off. Watch for an opening!
Oh shit.
I see it!
Reload, Snake. Did we get away? Holy shit, what just happened? Oh shit. Oh, alright, we got an S. Our first playthrough, we got an S. Can't believe it. Authorize. Hmm. United States. Done. Remember my login. What it says? Select all images with street signs. That's one. That's one. Verify. You must solve the... What? I just did, man. Come on now. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do this. Find another Twitch thing. Select all food. That's food. That's food. That's food. Verify. What? Select all images at once. That's an orange. That's an orange. That's an orange. And that's... The hell?
Come on.
Man, this motherfucking shit right here. This right here don't even work right.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
We're gonna save Mueller? For real?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a locker. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC
Yeah, that's a whaling ship, alright. You hear that, motherfucker?
Our 7 days to Fort Kassim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
This nigga got like 2 clips. That shit for hands. Snake getting his ass back right though. See, we obtained the cassette, Ocelot briefing. The man on fire one. Use the tape. Cool. Obtain Emble part flame. Press R3 to switch the camera position from right to left when in third person or shoulder view.
Under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Punished Venom Snake. Didn't I just log in?
Getting used to it? On ice. Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your idol.
Alright, so...
You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Okay.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, in scope?
Give me a second, y'all. Trying to get this shit
Take
straight.
a look through your binoculars.
Alright,
See the village? Straight ahead. Look up. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
How the hell I exit out of this shit? This shit done threw me all off.
Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you to become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return this big loss.
For real?
Cost we wanted. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Wow, yo, like, I had this fucking app that worked it so good. Now it's like whack, yo. One of my favorites. Local favorites. Show chat. Like something's going up with my phone. Hold on real quick. Let me see something. Share. God, man. Can't get this shit up, man. Like, what the fuck, yo? Settings. Damn, man. I don't know what the hell going on. And I'm sending messages like hell, and the shit won't even come right. Okay.
Yeah.
So how can I go faster? How can I run faster? They ain't tell me that. They did not tell me that. I can't run fast. Oh, there we go. Haha.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Yeah, okay. Where it?
Yeah.
Where's the guard post? I don't see the guard post.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Let's see, what's this?
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy soon.
Rough
That's a
diamond.
rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Alright, what's this? Alright. So which one I was going to? Did I tag? Was it this one? Yeah, Marco this way.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
That's what we gonna do.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Got one right there.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Make sure ain't nothing else around here. No. Sneaking in, mission style. God, man, why my chat thing is not working, yo? I hate that shit. You won't let me do nothing. Okay, that's a CQC thing. I'm guessing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit. Put this nigga to sleep.
Don't
What's...
leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Now, how'd I do the pickup thing? Oh, you have to unlock that later down the line or something like that. What was it? How did they do it? Alright, I'm stuck. Now, so how do I do this? Unless I can't do nothing. Let's go ahead and take this nigga out. Oh, this is a damn sleeper. Go ahead and put that nigga out. So you got 2 more. 3. Ain't nobody up top. Alright, how I do this? Oh.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Spit it out.
I don't know English. Angliski.
Where are the others?
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are 2 different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Well, damn, kills me. You know that. Yeah.